Is there a chance that you're feeding supplements incorrectly? It's always suggested to feed fresh foods to fill nutritional gaps, but not every pet owner can do this all the time. Whether this is from being unable to find these foods at their store or their pet being sensitive to the specific food. In situations like this, you need to supplement with synthetic nutrients. This is perfectly fine, but there are some things that owners either do or do not do that may cause some problems. The first one being feeding a multivitamin. This is a super common question I get concerning balancing a meal. Can I just give my pet a multivitamin? Won't this help balance the meal? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Multivitamins aren't made with the raw diet in mind. These are often made for pets that have a specific health issue, a mineral deficiency, or will only eat a poor quality diet. And even with this being said, even PetMD says giving a multivitamin is a poor substitute for these issues. The first problem with multivitamins is that they will often provide nutrients that the raw diet already contains, and lack the nutrients that are actually deficient. The second problem is that there's no one size fits all. All pets have a slightly different nutrient requirement depending on their age and weight. So dosing out a vitamin that contains multiple different nutrients might prove difficult. Additionally, bioavailability may also be a concern since we don't know the form of each nutrient when it was added into the multivitamin. For example, there are forms of zinc that are more bioavailable than others. The second being not looking at the dosage. Since most supplements are catered for humans, the dosage can be quite high for pets. I've had many owners message me asking how much of the supplement that they just bought to give to their pet. When I asked for the amount of milligrams per serving, I find out it's super high and almost impossible to split into the right amount for their pet. In most cases, seeking out a smaller serving size is the best route to take when looking for a supplement. If you can't find one near the dose that your pet needs, you can always crush and weigh out small piles of the powder to get the closest dose possible, or balance over time with it. For example, one tablet provides 3 days worth of their recommended daily allowance. You would give that tablet and not give it again until 3 or so days later. My suggestion would be not to do this with fat-soluble vitamins since they can be easily overdosed. So in this case, do your research on safer upper limits. The third being not researching the brand. There are a lot of supplement manufacturers and brands out there that claim that their product is the best. So you can easily get confused on what brands provide the safest and most bioavailable vitamin or mineral. Some things to look out for when shopping for a specific supplement are a provided nutrient analysis that tells you how much of that nutrient is in each drop, tablet, or capsule. And also, it's always a plus if the product was purity tested by a reputable third party. The brands Now and Solgar are what is usually recommended in the raw feeding world as they check most of these boxes. I personally also like Pure and Trace. How much of each nutrient does your pet need? What nutrients are actually lacking in the raw diet? Watch these videos to find out.